Brews has sold out Oracle on a midweeker with the Utah Jazz in town. And Warrior basketball brought to you by Mercedes-Benz. And the Warriors are coming off the best of they're 8-8 since Gobert got hurt. Point guard.
Rubio is scoring more this year, shooting more.
Livingston and a nice feed from Klay Thompson.
Denver, and he was drafted by Denver, and they traded over. Trey Lyles had been there a few years as part of that deal.
Favors on an easy roll.
Faster pace, still relatively slow.
Zaza banging and bumping inside. Standing possession. KD, what a feed from Draymond Green.
They didn't overplay
Numbers, but that's not saying a lot. As he has scuffled shooting the ball throughout his career. Livingston for the wing.
A lot of players don't want the game to. They don't want the game to stop and go over to the scorer's bench or table and scrutinize what's going on. And was he
with the left hand? Cephalosha, foot on the line. He drops into deep too. Cephalosha's in.
Snyder said he's always ready. 12-year player.
That's good defense on Draymond and a better finish. Draymond doesn't have to settle for the three all the time.
No, and those are shots and moves that Cephalosha is getting awfully aggressive in the offensive. 2-3 years ago, he wasn't able to make those shots. He didn't make those moves.
And see, he gets inside, then outside. That's beautiful as he hits. Mitchell's got some strength. He's got a little wiggle. Rubio to beat the buzzer. And so Utah hanging right with the three. A long rebound to Mitchell.
Double team, you get a better shot than that. They're really closing out on Ingles very well.
Mitchell dropping in the three.
Boy, is he calm.
Remarkable. I mean, the Utah Jazz under Jerry Sloan, they didn't believe in taking threes. And the call will bank it in. He drew the contact and still finished the play. Pretty phenomenal. Tough cover for McCall. And Hood able to create some space. Grant waiting for that double. Udo showed, and he just spun away from it.
It's easy.
Now 33 seconds of the first. Iguodala air ball. Jordan Bell setting up McCall. It would be.
Did that a lot with the Warriors. Kind of half and half, starting 6 man.
Iguodala.
There you go.
Except Draymond is a good defender. Omri Caspi's first playing time. Clay's just aching to make a field goal, and there it is. The Warriors just fit in so perfectly. Such a good guy, plays such a style that is perfect for what the Warriors want to do. And yes, during the
country, and it's reciprocal, that love.
So Royce O'Neal getting a little playing time here with Burks and Rubio, Udo and Joe Johnson. Rubio.
Joe Johnny Flynn at number 6.
It's the second reason why Curry was available at number 7.
And I'm sure some people are saying, Johnny who?
And Minnesota actually took.
Everyone is overplaying. Everyone. And now they're packing it in.
Durant. That's just individual.
Good job on him. He's got 3 points.
AD with the whip pass. Jordan Bell laying it in and drawing the foul.
Watch out a little bit.
Friends, Utah's back defensively. Cephalosha, he's a tough customer, but that feed to Caspi, who was always moving without the ball.
Very close. He knew the official.
No, he dissipated right away.
Carl Lane's a great official. I like it.
Caspi down the lane.
So the last game Utah played here, home court, last year, they beat the Warriors.
They did. That ended the Warriors' winning streak, so they weren't on some 24-game winning streak heading into Charlotte. Was the first team the Warriors had to play after Curry was injured in New Orleans. Cephalosha took the body, got the rebound right back. Thabo Cephalosha, pretty decent. They play the clock appropriately. And Cephalosha coming up with a steal, and Hood is going to get the freebie. So these are turnovers. Cephalosha's got him around the waist.
They went away from him.
Draymond 3. The turnovers in the second half.
Yeah, because Utah has more shot attempts. should be able to beat Ingles.
Klay Thompson. That's a deep two. Off front iron. Here comes Draymond pushing. Klay Thompson catch and shoot. So Klay hit the tough two.
Give Rubio room. Don't let him do that.
Rubio flipping it up and in. Ricky Rubio. Block.
Never elevated.
Open three. And Utah.
Thing is very casual with them, and Steve Kerr, in fact, maybe they've got to talk to Zaza about starting or not starting, and they'll do it over lunch. Open-ended, or session, and so it's just communication.
Favors was at point-blank range and just realized it.
Some shots in there that usually go down for Utah, including threes.
Grant, perfect look at a three. So the trip's doing everything. That pass thrown away.
Yeah,
Utah's
no
got
chance.
numbers.
No chance.
And the lob to Mitchell.
I keep 13th here, 32 years of age, and he's still got the same amount of spring.
Jordan Bell to Draymond. Beautifully done. That strategy option, because you'd be fouling bad free throws. And that is a three-point play the beautiful way. Nick Jordan Bell. A lot of blue back on defense.
The Warriors love this pace.
Durant right down the lane. Mitchell, pretty clever delivery, couldn't finish. And Jordan Bell, touchdown.
Yeah, there was a lid on it there.
All the great teams, too, drop the hammer heading into the end of each quarter. McCaw, the quickness, the finger. Always comes back to the spin.
Comes back to that spin move, but still, he didn't get me off the dribble.
McCaw again. About a 4-second game shot clock difference. Nick Young for three. 7 seconds of defense. This was a one-point game at halftime. Burks down the lane. He met up with Bell and Durant. Durant was everywhere. But your point after Hood hit that three is don't let Utah back in the game and have to re-win. Shot clock at 5. Burks will get a running start. No start. That's an impressive finish.
Again, he uses the right hand, go up and under.
And Nick Young. This is why Nick
brought here for shooting, no question.
Iguodala with the steal. Running with Caspi. He checked him on the left. Andre drops it. Andre gets Omri to the rim.
Thompson with the 8. McCall with the 7.
Now to
26
Mitchell.
to 42.
I like Mitchell's jumper. I mean, he's played.
Yes.
He's putting effort in.
I'm still surprised that Klay hasn't posted up on the right side.
Oh, Nick Young. He gets it stuck on automatic. And Quinn Snyder with active hands and good vision there. See Mitchell, a lot of different ways to finish for this. We're seeing the roles for Omri Caspi. You see Nick Young tonight. You see the growth of McCaw. It's just, this is all good stuff. As Klay Thompson hits the three. JaVale waited patiently and sent that one away. McCaw stepping into a three, and he got it.
Boy, he needs that.
That's a good night. 7 of 10, and there is the season high. 18. Mitchell continues to score.
His trunk's from behind.
Oh, Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell just reminding a few people. Nick Young missing there.
I've been watching them the last month as they've stormed ahead.
Well, the assist total. January's going to be tough on the road. That's 5 elite teams on the road as McCaw had his shot blocked. And Royce O'Neal the other way.
A lot of garbage here. This is going to be one of those rare times that we'll just to see what Utah ends up with, because
in the West, there's a lot of talent. As JaVale is having himself a set. Want to let the rookie do anything unsportsmanlike. Well done. So down 1 at the end of 1.